Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Monster Raijin video. So today we've got Raijin from the team race. I'm gonna be leveling him up, getting him to level 140. I got a rank 4 from the team race. Huge thanks to my team, of course. And yeah, I'm just gonna review him, and I'm gonna give you guys my honest opinion whether I like him or not. And if I do end up liking him, I'm gonna go ahead and rank him up, hopefully to rank 5 if I can. But anyways, I hope you guys are excited. If you are, smash like button, also subscribe to the channel, notifications on, and let's go on and get started. Alright, so as you guys can see, we've got the egg here. We're gonna go on and spend 7 gems to speed this up, and nice, we got 3 green slots open. That's awesome. So it looks like he's in Spirit, Evil Legions, Corrupt Era Book, Fury Dojo, I think that is. I might be wrong, and a few others, right? So that's nice. It is a Thunder Mythic. I'm guessing it's gonna be an attacker. Who knows? We're about to find out. But let's take a look at the animation here. It's just like on a cloud, basically. Yellow cloud. Oh, he just went. Oh my gosh, he just went Goku mode. All right. So 1,000 curses of Izanami. That's a insane thunder damage to all enemies. Applies curse, shock, and daze to all enemies. I'm guessing it's a attacker. It has to be 100%. So you got Celestial at rank 0. So that gives you immunity to stun and mega stun, and also bleeding, which actually comes in handy. That's really good. Then you have cooldown immunity. This also comes in handy against monsters that basically applies cooldown activation. For example, there's Pure Panaf. There's also Viatrix, and a couple more. Status caster Minor Blind. So in the beginning, you'll basically apply Minor Blind to all enemies. It's a status caster, so you'll get that at rank 3, which we should be able to since I got a rank 4 basically from the team race, right? So yeah, it is a rank 4. We're just gonna go ahead and feed this up. And you know what? I'm actually gonna name him something. I don't know what to name him though. I actually got a name for you. I'm gonna call you Voltaire. Like that. How does that look? Alright, anyways, we're just gonna go ahead and feed it up. So that's what the second form looks like, as you guys can see. It looks pretty good. Oh, dope, I gotta say. The design, it looks pretty sick. I like that. So I'm guessing it's an attacker. I mean, I see that skill right there that deals moderate ton of damage to one enemy and applies shock to one enemy. So I'm guessing it is an attacker. I'm not sure. Hopefully I'm right about this, but yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and quickly get it to level 140, and this is the best time to also feed up your monsters, guys. If you have any monsters, feed it up right now, because there is food spur challenge going on. So you'll basically all the food that you spend, it will go towards that challenge, and you'll get a placement. But we ended off with 80k food being spent there, and all right, cool. So we got it to level 140. Let's go, and I got 20 gems on top of that. I want to take a look at the stats. Hold on, this is rank 4, right? It doesn't matter. I can already tell. 10,125 speed. That's actually a good amount of speed to have. 196,336 at rank 4. That's also good. And 16,740. So overall stats are really good for rank 4, I've got to say. But anyways, now that we reviewed the stats, let's go ahead and take a look at the skills. This is what many of you guys want to know, right? What skills to go with. So you got this heavy thunder damage to all enemies. It applies curse and shock to all enemies. Oh my goodness, this is a really good skill. Oh my goodness. All right, we're starting off good so far. You got Thundering Taiko. It applies triple damage to one ally during 2 turns, restores all cooldowns, and gives 100% of stamina to an ally. Oh my goodness. Alright. Let's see what else they have. Warrior and Protector gives... Okay, so it applies Anticipation Hater to itself, and then you deal heavy thunder damage to one enemy, applies Legendary Phobic Shield. Right? Oh, wait. What? Hold on. So Anticipation Hater, it deals triple damage against monsters with the anticipation trait. Blimiria, Korai, who else has the anticipation? I can't think of any else. Oh, Lord Nevitos. Lord Nevitos also has anticipation, and he's like one of the main meta monsters right now. So you're basically dealing triple damage. You got Legendary Shield as well. I wish this Legendary Shield was to whoever you wanted to apply to, because you could have used this monster as a support in wars. Like, run it full speed, and then you apply the Legendary Shield, so it can only be damaged by a skill of the special element, right? Basically, like, the whole level 4 Megaton strategy. You know what I mean? It would have been really nice, but you know what? That's completely fine. So far, we've got some good skills. You also got Laughing Storm, which is a moderate thunder damage to all enemies, applies shock and daze. Alright, shock and daze, huh? I'm gonna keep that right in there. So here's the thing, we got 2 self-support skills. Well, this one's to anyone you want, but this one is a support, right? Self-support. You also got Taiko Roll, which is a double damage to one ally and gives 50% of stamina. I'd rather go with the triple damage. Okay, so if you are planning on choosing whichever one, go with the triple damage, because Okay, I know it has 14 cooldown, 42 stamina cost, which is really high, but hey, it's a really good skill. On top of that, you're restoring all cooldown. So if you're going to use it on yourself, you're basically restoring cooldown, you know? So next turn, you don't even have to use this. You can just go ahead and use one of your attack skills, and the turn right after, you can go on and use this again because your turn, or this skill right here, will basically be restored. Okay, so if you're going to use it to yourself or whoever you want to use it to. You also have this other skill, which is a moderate ton of damage to one enemy, applies shock to one enemy. So if you want this shock skill, you can, but you already have this too if you are going to run these two, which I recommend running them. But here's the thing, sometimes you want to run just one skill that is a single target rather than having two AoE ones, you know what I mean? So these two skills are really good. But here's the thing, I think I'm gonna swap this Laughing Storm with a single target, because single targets actually come in handy in case if you're facing like a dodge area or something. So if you, oh, this is actually perfect. Look at this one. Heavy special damage to one enemy, applies curse to one enemy, 0 cooldown and also 0 stamina. So I highly recommend running this because you definitely need at least one single target in case if you face a dodge area or something, you know, but especially dodge area, of course, because it comes in handy. Plus, it's pretty good against CDA, so you don't have to worry about CDA or having no stamina. You can continue spamming this skill as much as you want. So I highly recommend going with that. Either that skill or you can go with the Rai one, right? But this one's, in my opinion, best. I mean, it's a heavy special damage, and on top of that, 0 cooldown, 0 stamina, and you're applying curse, which will deal quite a lot of damage every turn. So altogether, I feel like these 4 skills works best, but if you want to play around with the other ones, go ahead and do so. But in my opinion, these 4 are the best, okay? So you can, for example, start off with maybe Anticipation, okay? If you want to go with that, go ahead and do so. Or you could go with the triple damage, and then you need somebody that could protect them so they don't remove the triple damage from him. And then next turn, you can go ahead and hit whoever has Anticipation. So if they have Anticipation, like let's say it's Lord Nebetos, you can go ahead and basically OTK Lord Nebetos if you are powerful enough. Now let's take a look at the relic slots. Oh my goodness, look at this relic slot. This is just so good. This is so good. Okay, so for relic slots, I recommend giving Wingsuit Sword, Laser Beam Sword, Cane Sword. Okay, so if you have those 3, I recommend giving them. Okay, if you want to go Jakugan Sword, that'd be like one of my last choice. If you want to go with that, you can. Let me see, there's also Lord Nebetos Sword if you want to go with that. That's also there, so if you want to go with it, once again, go ahead and give it. But in my opinion, I think what I'm going to go with will be Laser Beam Sword. So I'm going to go ahead and equip that. And on top of that, for mask, here's the thing, guys. There are many options for mask, okay? You can go with his own mask for after being damaged by a skill, heals the wearer by 12,000 points, and he increases the wearer's strength by 800 points. And on top of that, you're also dealing damage after the enemy is basically shocked, right? So it's a good mask to have. If you want to go with that, you can. You also have, no, not Dreams Mask. If you want to go Dreams Mask, you can. But I have better options here. Yeltron's Mask works. You can also do Jazzy's Mask. You can also regenerate stamina and also remove stamina, so if you want that. Talon's Mask also works. That's more of a like a defensive type of mask if you want to go with that. Boltstar's Mask also works really good because you're basically what's called increasing your strength, and there are 2 uses, right? So Laser Beam Sword, and on top of that, Balthazar Mask, you know, boosting up your strength, you'll deal quite a lot of damage. And then Or's Mask is another one, guys. If you want to go with Or's Mask, you can, okay? But I think what I'll go with would be Jazzy's Mask, okay? That's what I'm going to go with. But anyways, since we got the officer talents here unlocked, here's what I recommend giving, guys. If you have Crystal Form, let me show you guys Crystal Form. I think it's all the way on top, right? No, that's Spirit Battery. Where the heck is my Crystal Form? I think one of my monsters have it. Never mind, there it is. Yeah, Crystal Form. This is one of the ones that you can go with. Another one would be Unrelenting Assault. I have so many here. What the heck? Where's Unrelenting Assault? There it is. So Unrelenting Assault's also a good choice if you want to go with that. You can do Pain Distiller if you want. You can do Burning Hands. Okay, Burning Hands pretty common. Many players have it, so go ahead and give that if you have it. Also Dispelling Fist or Banishing Touch. You know, those are some really good ones. But I think I'm going to go with my Unrelenting Assault here. Alright, so for the runes, guys, here's where I recommend giving. Give in 1 speed and 2 strength. You can also do 1 strength and 2 speed. Alright, that also works. But don't give in like triple speed unless you know what you're doing, or triple strength, because that'll just make the monster super slow. So yeah, you can play around with the runes, but one of the most popular ones is basically 1 speed and 2 strength, like what I have here, or for example 2 speed and 1 strength. Okay, but anyways, now that we got everything set, we got the basically we reviewed the trait, we reviewed the stats, runes, we got the right skills, of course, and lastly the relics and talents, right? Let's go ahead and take this monster to PvP, and here is what I'm gonna go with. That's a team that I'm gonna basically have and use. And so we got a level 140 Raijin, and this monster is so freaking good. I love the skills, but I'm gonna test it out real quick here on PvP and see what it's really like. Is it really that good or not? Let's go ahead and test this out. You want the trophy? Okay, so unfortunately he can be denied super easily besides the stun that's protecting him, but other than that, yeah, unfortunately the monster is going to be denied super easily. Anyways, we're going to go on and do that. Or are you going to do my favorite trick? Yeah, see, something like that can also stop him. So for example, if there's Tabora that can remove positive status effect, or anyone else that could trade disable, right? We got the trade disabler and the legends pass. Unfortunately, fortunately and unfortunately, a monster can actually trade disable, so you gotta watch out. But other than that, he can hit pretty heavy. Look at this. So none of these monsters are anticipation. They don't have, for example, anticipation, right? But let me go with my triple damage. Should I go with my triple damage? Okay, so you already use your remove health to satisfy skill, but I'm just scared of this monster. I feel like you're gonna turn me into a baby or something. I don't know. Triple damage is for 2 turns. Let's hope she ends up doing the other skill where she heals everybody and turns them into babies. Or shall we not risk it? Let's not risk it. I'm gonna eliminate you. We dealt 172k damage to you. We're gonna go ahead and charge up. Alright, we're just gonna test it out, but on Tabora and the other. So let me see what I can do here. Let's just do this. Alright, and we're just gonna go ahead and charge up here. Okay, now that it's your turn, I'm gonna go ahead and apply triple damage to myself, restore all cooldown, and also give 100% of stamina. Now I can do this to whoever I want, but normally you'd probably do it to yourself, unless you're running like 2 attackers or something on your team, or maybe triple attackers, whatever the play is. But oh my gosh, are you serious? My game crashed too. What? Well, that's just unfortunate, I guess. We lost 16 trophies out of that. But wow, I really got ulted, and then right after I got crashed. Great. What the heck is this team? You know what? We're fine then. It's okay. Let me go ahead and do something like this, I guess. And then we're gonna go on and apply our triple damage, although none of them have anticipation, unfortunately. We're gonna just go with our triple damage, give her stamina. Now, I got hit with CDA there, but listen, the CDA didn't land because of my trait. Thanks to my trait, the CDA didn't work out. Now look, next turn, we have everything. We can use whatever skill that we want. Okay, so Gartux is dead. But look, we got triple damage, 5,000 power on top of that, right? Because of Laser Beam Sword. And then we have every single skill that we can use. Now let's use our AoE skill, which applies shock and curse and deals heavy thunder damage. This is a 45% AoE, by the way. Alright, let's go ahead and use it. Let's see how much damage we can do. 500k, 500k. And if they ended up surviving that somehow, I could have just, you know, used my Unrelenting Assault, because Unrelenting Assault would have kicked in and I would have been fine. Could have gotten an extra turn and demolished them. You know what I mean? But anyways, let's see what we got here. We got a tank there. I'll just go ahead and start off with removing positive status effect. I think what you'll do is turn me... No, you're gonna stop time, right? Yep, time stop. Okay. Do the time stop. Unfortunately, I lost a turn there. But I'm gonna go ahead and heal myself here. Okay? You turned Mojo Dragon into a baby. Alright, look at this skill right here. This is a 50%, 0 cooldown, 0 stamina skill. Now, if I hit him, look at this. Even if I didn't have Unrelenting Assault, it's okay. Next turn, well, unfortunately the curse didn't land, but let's say if it actually ended up landing, next turn, what's it called? The curse would have eliminated him. So, yeah, it just doesn't deal damage. That's not the only thing it does. It also applies a curse, which is actually pretty good because it basically doubles up every turn, which is really good. But yeah, guys, this monster is really good. I've got to say, it is a pretty good attacker. I like it. Soul Drag there, I see. Okay. Alright, Dispelling Fist, huh? I didn't have anything anyway. Did I? Wait, did I? I don't think so. It just applies status against your Mind Blind, which didn't even apply because of his Bulwark trait. But do I heal here? No. Fortunately, you're Mega Frozen. I don't think I could win this. There's no way. I'm Mega Frozen, and then on top of that, you did all that other stuff. So yeah, there's no way I actually win this. The Burning also landed. So yeah, Tortures will land on this monster, so you gotta watch out, guys. Tortures, and not just that, but also he can be denied besides the Celestial trait protecting him. But I'm gonna go on and heal up here. One shot, one kill. My monster died. Yeah, so when he dies, he can't come back because there's just no way. He doesn't have a slot that basically brings him back. Can I still win this? I don't know. I might be able to. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe there's a chance. Who knows? Let's see. Let's play this out, and maybe we'll end up winning. I don't know. Imagine. You just give 2 extra turns. Wow, great. Skill mirror there, helping you out. I'm gonna have to heal up. Never mind. Oh my gosh, wait. You're gonna come back. You're free to play. Give yourself an extra turn, and then... Wait. Can I actually win this? I can actually win this. Let's go. I can actually win this. Wow. I was gonna end up leaving this battle, but I ended up winning it. That's how you do it. Alright, cool. So do I like the monster? Yes, I like it. Do I recommend ranking him up? If you got him ranked up to like rank 3 or 4, then sure. But for those of you that got it to like rank 1 or 2, just invest your Ludum in Panduf. Okay, so Panduf in the Legends Pass, rank him up first. My plan is to eventually get these passes, like the tokens in the pass. I'm gonna use those tokens in the chest shop and basically purchase those chests that will give me cells for pure Panduf. So instead of using Ludum, I'll just go ahead and use that to rank my monster up. But anyways, looks like Temska's turtle is rank 2 now. But I'm gonna go on and rank up. So I got 1,000 cells for free from the race, so that actually helps a bit. So we got it to 142 basically. But I think I can get it to like 144. Yep. Okay, so we could get it to 140. Oh, I can actually get it to 146. That gets me even closer. You know what? Let's do it. And then I basically just need like 900 plus 900 in order to get myself a rank 5 Raijin. That's awesome. There we go. And oh, cool. We got more Ludum there. And then also I can just do the dungeon here, so I can basically get a level 148. And then tomorrow's dungeon and next week's dungeon, I could just use that towards getting him to rank 5. So yeah, soon it'll be a rank 5 for me. That's awesome. But anyways, guys, that's going to be pretty much it for today's Monster Legends monster review on this new mythic monster. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys got him, and also tell me what rank. But yeah, that's going to be pretty much it. Thank you all so much for watching. See you guys next one. Peace out.